What's up, guys? It's Landon for the Reaction Committee, and what the Reaction Committee is a bunch of weird and obscure people looking at really weird and obscure videos on the internet. And if there's anything you need to know about us, it's that we're weird and obscure. Anyways, today we actually have a depressed guy making nachos and really, really creepy Asian kids playing guitar. And if there's anything that I like more than depressed nachos, it's really creepy Asian kids playing guitar. Anyways, on with the show.
Hello, Wildcats. This is Weaver Cooks.
I feel like
today we're doing
The way that he mumbles
chili
Weaver
cheese.
Cooks really just...
I don't really want you to
Start
know.
with the
Look
can
at his shirt. I feel like
chili
he attempted to iron it.
and
He just like got halfway through and was like, you know what, screw it.
just halfway through ironing the shirt, just...
And in the background at his
I
house,
have a
there's this
cooking
music.
It honestly doesn't look like it's even tucked in.
cheese sauce,
No, it
just
doesn't.
take off the
He's just in his boxes behind the table.
and
Couldn't be bothered to get dressed for this.
Right?
Honestly.
and we set the microwave for
Just
4
laid over
I wonder
there.
what other, like,
Half
complex recipes this guy's coming up with.
And-
Like peanut butter and jelly,
when that's
Yeah.
done, we'll put them in
Look
a
at that
bowl
ham and cheese.
and
There you go.
I have a lot of
Mix it up,
sandwich ideas for this.
we'll have a dip for 3
chip
to
butty.
6 people.
The Admiral.
The music just makes it so much better.
Right?
Like, I imagine that, like, just his voice is awkward enough,
Oh, yeah.
but, like,
for
the
sure.
music is what, like, ties it all.
Things are
Yep.
done.
Wonder
You
what his
gotta be
grandchildren
careful
think of
because the
They
cheese
probably
sauce is
disowned him.
really
I
hot.
like how the guy's like, you gotta be careful because this cheese sauce can get pretty hot.
As he's grabbing it with a napkin.
Yeah.
We mix them both together
God, that just looks so
and
I love how, like, the chili looks depressed.
Food itself is just like, I don't want to be here.
Give me to somebody that actually cares about this. And the mix.
Yep, here we go.
Oh.
It kind of looks like a church.
you'll
It looks like he's in a church
up
right now.
and
Those new age churches.
That's depressing.
I love the way he pours out the chips. He's just
Right?
like, yeah.
Shake the bag a little. And,
At least he knows portion control.
and
Right?
we have it.
Especially when he says
Yeah.
that this will feed 3 to 6 people.
There's no taste test. He doesn't need to taste test. He's Weber Cooks.
He
And
knows what it tastes like.
He knows how
about
it tastes.
$6, but when you
2
figure
thumbs
that
up.
it will feed anywhere from 3 to 6 people.
He's really on the fact that it'll feed 3 to 6
He
people.
really is.
And I'm Stephen Reed.
Oh.
And
Oh.
Oh, his name is Stephen Reed.
So who's Weaver?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I'm assuming it's like the school. I want to know what happens off camera when when the whole thing shuts down. I want to see this guy be like, "All right, that was a good take.
Right?
I like this."
Like this. So, Landon,
Yeah.
what do you think that says?
That I don't know. If I'm being completely honest with you, I have no idea what it says. I can't read.
Who knows what they don't even know what it means. This,
I'm sure it probably has to do with something like little people play guitars.
I don't know.
The littlest guitar players.
guitars are about as big as their bodies.
Could you imagine when these kids grow
Well, they're
up?
definitely like at least one of those kids is shorter than the instrument he is playing.
Oh, yeah,
Or she.
no doubt.
I think it's this one. Guy in the...
The brains.
Yeah.
Yeah, the brains.
Yeah, I agree with you.
They really seem like thoroughly focused on whatever sniper is trained on them.
What you don't see in this film is the red dots that are on their foreheads because they were edited out.
Edit it in post. Edit the red dots in post.
Yes. They'll never know what was going on.
That's not a smile. That's a look of sheer terror.
I like the really generic, like, talent show background that they have.
Just a few colors and that's it.
I'm surprised that it's not just like a gigantic portrait, like an oil painting of Kim Jong-un riding a stallion,
right?
sword in hand,
Just kind of
Holding like a globe and a scepter.
at the same
What's it
time.
called?
Yeah.
a globe and a scepter.
I don't know. That smile. Did you guys see that? That was weird.
I gotta be honest with you, the entertainment value is really, really high.
Oh, it is.
It is.
Whatever they're doing it right.
You wanna know what's funny? Like, we wouldn't even, like, take the time out of our day to watch this if it was adults doing this.
Right?
It is true. You'd pass it on TV, you'd be like, that's cool.
So that's why when these kids finally grow up, they're not going to be of any use anymore. Look at that arm, dude. Go 90 to
Vicious.
90. Jeez.
She's gonna be the next Dragon Force guitar player.
Right?
The Asian guy with the long hair.
Yeah, dude.
Except he's not gonna speed it up.
Right? That guy's just like, I'm so
He's
over
so
this.
focused.
If I screw this up, man, it's my family's life on the line.
The
Head bod. Yeah. Now they're all just bouncing. Except for this guy on the end.
And their uniforms are so
Clean and
pristine.
Odd. They're very odd.
They
They
look like
are.
little sailors,
They look like little sailors.
That's wonderful.
but North Korean sailors.
I don't know what kind of flowers they have behind them, but I'm sure that they have some sort of poison to let them not go backstage.
Right?
Alright lads, best one yet. Yeah.
What's up everybody, it's Landon from BFMG, otherwise known as Bigfoot Mountain Gang. And, well, I like to laugh, and I know that my friends like to laugh, so me and my friends watch us in the movement. And you can do that simply by clicking that subscribe button. The big red button that says subscribe. No, not, you got it wrong. You goofed. Unacceptable.